What's up, guys? Little 5 week out leg training video for you. Starting out with front squats. Just getting to my warm up, or sorry, just finished my warm up sets. Now getting into my working sets. This first set is with 225. And man, guys, for having two previous HIIT cardio sessions the past 2 days, man, I had a freaking awesome workout tonight. I don't know what it was, but you'll see as we get a little bit more into the video. Man, some of the weights that I'm still putting up with have been pretty pretty awesome for me. So this was my last, or sorry, my second to last set when I went up to 275, and I wanted to triple on that one, but the second one felt kind of off, so I had my buddy just kind of stay close to me on this last set of 275 for a triple. Like I said, tonight was kind of again, kind of more of a power focus where I was just really wanting to move a good amount of weight. So I kept my reps lower tonight. It felt really good going back to triples. It kind of reminded me of going Jim Wendler's 5-3-1 when I did that, doing a lot of like sets of 3. Anyway, so moving on, guys. I do sumo deadlifts. If you're a taller guy, oh, grip lost there. If you're a taller guy, it just seems like sumo deadlifts seem to agree with us taller guys better. All right, guys. So first working set, 405. Wasn't expecting that to feel so damn easy. So I was like, you know what? Okay. I was like, I'll go to 455. This should be as heavy as I'll go. And then again, I'm kind of like, well, you know what? Wasn't that bad. So I decide to go up to 5 plates, which I haven't touched 5 plates in a long time. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll just get it once. And I'm like, wait, once? Okay. And you'll hear me talking here. I'm like, all right, this is all extra credit. I'm like, this is all bonus. So we grind out a second one. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can get a triple. And we grind it out. I was pretty damn impressed with that. 495 for a triple, 4.5 weeks out tomorrow. You guess you can tell that I'm pretty pumped. All right, you guys have seen this before. Moving on to one-legged leg press. And as you'll see further into the video, I actually ended up hitting a PR on this. I've never taken this exercise past 3 plates on each side, but tonight I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, guys, tonight was just it's funny because I felt like this yesterday too when I had a push day and I just felt freaking so strong. That's one thing. My strength this prep is almost kind of sometimes it almost kind of blows me away how I've been able to maintain. I mean, pretty much for the most part, all of my strength and almost in some lifts, I feel like I've almost gotten stronger. It's just crazy to think that I'm throwing up the same weight in the 180s and the high 180s that I was when I was like full on off season mode at like 215, you know? So again, guys, if you have not done this movement, the best thing that I can tell you is to make sure that you're driving with your heels. That's one thing that'll make this movement feel so much better. If you start driving with the toes, you'll start kind of feeling it too much in the knees. So okay, I think this is my or wait, let's see here. I'm like, is this the PR set yet? Maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, guys, I lost track of where I was at in the video. This might be the, yeah, 4 plates on each side, guys, which I had never even tried before. So I was pretty damn stoked about pushing that weight tonight. All right, and then moving on after this, we went into a my Romanian deadlifts that you guys have seen before. Like I said, usually I do them with dumbbells, but whenever that area is really like clustered, our freeway area gets really packed. I'll just say, you know what, screw it. Plus, it's easier to film in this area, so I'm not in people's way with the tripod and stuff like that. So I just did it with the barbell. And again, since I had gone so heavy on those sumo deadlifts, I decided to kind of focus more on the stretch and contractions with these. So I only went up to I only went up to 315, which usually with this movement you guys have seen in the past, I can go up to like 405. Again with these guys, make sure, watch, I'm not rounding my back. Watch how I'm stopping right before my back rounds. Get that full contraction in the hamstrings, and then explode up, tighten the hamstrings and glutes at the top. So that's some nice little hamstring definition there at the top, I see. I will say, guys, I'm still fighting through getting my it's like my glutes and hamstrings are striated and things like that. They're popping, but I'm just trying to get them to that point where it's just like nasty anatomy chart type lean, and so I'm still trying to attain that. So we actually just literally made an adjustment today. Oh man, I'm getting into like low calories now, guys. 2,200 calories. So my macros are now. We dropped my protein from 250 down to 225, carbs from 250 down to 225, and fat still at 50. So just kind of a last, like I said, guys. The scale for me has been still hanging out in the high 180s, despite even though kind of like feeling leaner and looking leaner. But we're just trying to get my ass more like into the low 180s. We think that's kind of going to be our sweet spot. All right, and then my last exercise, well, sorry, not my last exercise, my last hamstring exercise. But this is the last exercise you're going to see, guys. Beyond this, I just did 2 glute exercises that you guys have seen before. So this is the last thing that I filmed. This is just my my single leg isolation exercise. Again, guys, if you have this machine at your gym, definitely implement this into your hamstring routine. And just make sure, like I said, really slow it down. See how I'm really squeezing? Look at the nice slow negatives. That's one thing that I've noticed that's worked so much better with this exercise is just slowing it down. Like I said, really focus on the squeeze there, and then a nice slow negative at the bottom. But anyways, guys, like I said, just felt freaking amazing tonight for being, like I said, tomorrow's going to be 4.5 weeks out. So, to have your strength, to see my strength still this high, especially after, 2 previous days of doing HIIT cardio, which really taxes your legs. I was really happy with how I felt tonight. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this. Like always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the video. Thanks.